Yorne Amagaza drops down to the bench. Sandra Villafania continues to the heart of their defence. Filka Krosa scored a hat-trick in the win against the host nation, Bosnia and Herzegovina. And the goal-scoring responsibility may well... So Germany already in the final. Spain looking to join them yet again in the final match. Looking to attack here for the first time. Camacho waiting in the centre, but it's pulled back, and that's a brilliant start for Spain. Building right from the back. Camacho proving to be the decoy in the end. In behind Declonia, who was caught upfield, and then Poe with a very tidy finish. The Dutch defence drawn towards a goal and 2 assists in the match against France, and it's another powerful run forward here into the penalty area. And Lacroix with a good ball forward, but the flag is raised against Krosa. Pressure here on Ortega. It's Krosa who flights it in, and it's comfortable for Fuente. The players do tend to get a very good education, and that's reflected in the results with the gold medalists in Uruguay 4 years ago. Partido worked so hard. But you would imagine that Eugenio Gonzalo will want the second goal here, and Camacho trying to provide it on the... Duclonia looking to use her pace, but Villafania is quick, although Lopez. Tolhoek. Duclonia. Derrida. Oh, she's lost out to Lopez. Camacho! The mistake by Derrida turning into Lopez. Camacho could have possibly advanced or played in the teammate. Instead, went for goal. Ricky Lopez may have been the better option. Now Partido. Movement from Partido towards the near post, but it's deeper, and Pujols guiding the volley wide. And that was a real opportunity to make it 2. In fact, it was Corrales who... Declonia. And it'll come back to Krosa. And it's deflected away. Now Derrida. Long again, and the ball just striking Lacroix on the back. But it was an untidy... It was taken down well by Lacroix, and she shielded it. Who did not appear in the qualification. Curls in the free kick too high. Which are that clear cut. Working hard to win it back inside Spanish territory. Thomas looking for Kroos, and Fuente with the slice. Volley back towards goal, but it's... Corrales looking for Camacho, and the header is wide. Well, so far, Carla Camacho has rarely seemed to miss, but the radars... Now Ortega. Cleverly away from the challenge, and the cross, though, is claimed by Usendorp. Is seeing too many crosses heading into his penalty area. Now Partido. The first teamer at Real Madrid. Lopez will take it. And it's deep, and volley back towards goal. Headed away initially by, even when matches have been won in the closing stages fairly comfortably in the group stage, as the shot from... The reason why Spain are the world champions in this age group is the standard set by the coach. And it's the left foot of Berman. And it's very deep, and she wasn't too far away. She had to come some way from the penalty area here, but she's got support from Corrales, who is beyond the Colonia. The cross in, looking for Camacho, almost falls for Partido. And that is half-time. So Spain get the second half underway. 45 minutes away from quickly back to her feet before Derrida clears. And there was one in the air by Artero, and the Dutch player and the medical team will be quickly waved on. And it's Fika Krosa on Monday, and following that it was fairly routine. Here is Lopez. Terrific run into the penalty area, and it was deflected off Derrida. Vicky Lopez does have the capability of targets here for Vicky Lopez to try and pick out, though losing out to the second challenge. And now the early ball forward for Camacho, and Cardinal unable to make the challenge outside the area. Lopez will take it. It could drop to Enrique, but it's... And she was caught in the face there as the ball was missed by Artero, and now Schilder. That's an opportunity. Shoved over. And the free kick, though, is wasted. Well, Spain have only had 3, but maybe another here. Camacho fighting Lopez. And Lopez chopping back in field, but the shot played in by Camacho. And Vicky Lopez seemed to have done everything right until the... Camacho has Partido in support. Camacho caught this time by Cardinal. Until then, she's played her pretty well. With the referee left with little option. Lopez with the free kick. Comfortable clearance. Here is Rivas. And that ball may have to be played here. And Krosa working hard to win it back, and she has. By Marina Artero, and she's booked as well. Won the ball, and then very quickly Artero had hold of her, and Krosa over the free kick, and it was Cardinal who hooks it over the top. Try and keep down with the ball flighted up. Very deep from Lopez. Camacho was waiting. Cardinal wins it. And the cross is a good one, met by Cardinal. Almost set up an opportunity. Lopez again, running deep into the penalty area, and there's the second. And that should be the goal. Lopez with the trickery. And the pullback finding Poe. Lopez leaving Frein standing. And Poe with a similar finish to the one she dispatched in the first half. Spain have a free kick. Just under 20 minutes to play, and it's Krosa. It was late, it was reckless, and maybe she was... Lopez, Matre, Enrique, and the curler is too close to the tournament for the first time. Pujols, another terrific run, and she's released Lopez and Cardinal. Lopez. The cross is deep again. And that's a heavy challenge from Berman. was the contact from Berman. Has support from Enrique, and she finds it. But the shot goes in, but the flag's up for offside. And then she's strong enough to hold on to the ball. Cardinal have something on her there, and it's a free kick. At times, Vicky Lopez has been playing a different sport, and it's her free kick. Claimed well, though, by Leifting. Crosser. Martre slaloming her way through, and she's got the free kick. Martre, as we've seen during this tournament, can be a very elusive runner. And it was Kemper who just clipped her. And she curls it, but again it's too high. Martre headed away, but then the shot a lot closer this time. Lopez with the corner. Oh, it's almost dropped in, and somehow Lopez will try again, deeper this time, and it's eventually claimed. Tired passing now. Lopez, she's still full of energy, and Vicky Lopez could go all the way here, but it's an excellent save by Leifting. Lopez looking to dink the ball over her, but she was able to turn the ball aside. And no free kick given. Enrique continuing deep into the area, and that settles it. Linking up with Vicky Lopez, and Enrique able to cut in field, and a stylish finish to underline a stylish display from Spain. And yet again, they will meet Germany in the final. Two teams yet to concede a goal in the tournament. It is finished. Spain 3, Netherlands 0.